Hello YouTube and welcome back to some more Baldur's Gate Enhanced Edition. I'm Wikigooly and we are playing our evil sorcerer. We are, underneath the Thieves Guild, hunting down Sarevok. And I have taken a look at my XP out of curiosity, and if you see here, our sorceress is at 120k. I need 15k more, divided by 6 people. So quite a bit more to hit the next level. But even though we haven't hit the level cap for the expansion, the original game capped at 81. So even if we don't level by the end of this, we'll still be a little bit ahead based on the expectations of the original game. We don't have any healing spells, so we're going to be relying on potions. I might rest before we get to the final fight. There will be a temple up here somewhere along this path to do that at. And there's also a fight here, apparently. A rather strange place to meet living members of the Sunlit Realms. I'm curious as to why you're here. I could assume that you have something in common with the man Sarevok Anshev. We have nothing to do with Sarevok. He deserves only death. You have a strong hatred of him, then. He doesn't seem to be skilled at making friends. I am Ravin. I am the employee of the Iron Throne. My companions and I have traveled from Sembia to learn what has been happening to our operations in Baldur's Gate. It seems that Sarevok has been quite busy, murdering Rieltar and others who got in his way. What he has done to you is anyone's guess. Wait, I recognize you now. You're Callisto. Ah, so you've come down here to end your crusade against the Iron Throne. Well, it'll be simple enough to dispatch you before we do Sarevok. My superiors will be quite happy to learn of your demise. I'm surprised that he blames Sarevok for destroying the Iron Throne and killing Rieltar. And he knows that I also hate Sarevok. I'm surprised rather than blaming me for anything and trying to kill me, he doesn't just team up with me to kill Sarevok. So that's a little surprising. So let's see what we got here.
I don't want to talk.
I'm going to run you down here.
Be direct.
Because I'm pretty sure there's a wizard in this fight. And you guys can start shooting away. We're going to put a silence in here.
Something troubling.
We're going to shoot a fireball over here.
Yes.
We're going to let's try to dominate the ogre, and let's
someone else.
wait for that fireball to go off before I run in there to fight. Why did the fireball go off on my face? Well, that's a bit sad.
I don't want to
I'm not quite sure why that happened. Okay, well this time I get a full... We've got a second archer, someone with a staff, so maybe a cleric. Alright, so
someone else.
I guess get in there right away.
Be direct.
Start shooting at the wizards.
Spoke at me?
Start shooting at the wizard.
What?
Let's not worry about the ogre. Let's try and strip off the magic missiles.
Ambrosia.
Let's put a web in here.
I need an arrow.
Speak and be gone. I will listen.
I'm telling him to attack, but I'm not seeing the little attack icon. Let's try a hold person instead on this archer, instead of the silence, because I have a feeling a minor globe is going to pop up on this person before I would actually get to accomplish that. Okay, so somebody else's web goes off. Alright, well we're going to have to heal up then before we do this fight. Let's...
I don't want to talk.
Be direct.
Montron.
Dungeons. The dark be nice, but blast this down.
Should have plenty of potions to share. I don't need to heal up.
Someone else.
I just need to heal up enough to lift the fireball. Well, I might as well just heal him up some more than that. Alright, well, that should be good, or I should hope
I need an arrow.
that's good. Alright. Let's third time's a charm. So
I
you
don't wanna talk.
attack the wizard with the anti-magic axe.
I will listen. For
Shoot the
now,
wizard.
This better be good.
Shoot the wizard. Instead of a flaming arrow, do we have something even better? Ice arrows. Let's try that. Ooh, we even have a few dispelling arrows that I never got around to using. Let's use the dispelling arrows, because that will be even nicer. We're gonna try that hold person again.
Something troubling
We're
you?
gonna shoot. I'm less concerned about the web. And more, I'd rather throw a fireball back there.
Go pester someone else. I need
Let's
an
leave him
arrow.
here. And we're gonna... I'm shooting the dispelling arrow, so I don't know that I necessarily need the magic missiles. We'll try the charm on the ogre. Okay, so I almost think there's booby traps on the floor. Because of how fast those spells came out, so we're gonna try a thing. Gonna take
You
Montron.
spoke at me?
We're gonna hide him. Okay, well, there's not a booby trap. Okay, other options are we start shooting some fireballs
Something troubling you?
into the fog. Because
Yes?
they are shooting off spells way too early than what they should be doing. So one person died. Probably the wizard. This is a cheesy way to do it, but
What is it?
we've already died numerous times and my party's all beat up. Well, that person died, apparently. Raven died and Uday died. Now we're gonna take our hiding in shadows
Be good.
Montron and see who's left. We got the ogre and someone named Karsten left.
I
So
don't wanna
now-
talk.
I can
Go pester someone else.
run forward my door. I wonder if that guy in the front, the archer, he might have had,
I need an arrow.
there's a type of arrow that explodes into a fireball when you shoot it. It could have been one
I
of
don't
those.
wanna talk.
That would definitely explain
What need you get?
why the fireballs were going off so fast, so instantly. That's probably it. I'm sure if I had been able to look at the logs or looked at the logs, I would have seen, you know, so-and-so shot with an arrow. wizard scrolls. I don't remember when I picked those up. I'm not really too concerned with them. Got arrows. Potions. I have a potion there. See, I have 2 of those fireball arrows. Okay, so
Ye spoke at me?
gotta get everything off the ogre I want, I guess. Money, gem, money,
The dark be nice, but blast
Money.
this down.
some more arrows. Torn had some arrows like that, yeah.
This better be good.
Ooh, see, there's the fireball arrows. So Dorn has some arrows. I don't need any more of those rings. And can I really need to drop any arrows? I'm so greedy. I hate to drop any, even if it's 6.
What need ye dead?
Cheap, low-level magic items. Magical leather. Alright, that's everything picked up.
Go pester someone else.
All I used was my repertoire of spells. I'm sad to say that the wizard really didn't have anything of note. It's possible there's some other monsters in these ruins here. Let's see, did I pick up much XP? Picked up about 2k.
I need
Tis
an
akin to my home.
So I don't expect that beating the game will put me over the level. And now the question is, do I rest first? No, let's not. Okay, so things of note. We're in the Undercity. We've got a person named Angelo that starts off with a minor globe, a shield, and protection from normal missiles, and a person named Samaj with protection from normal missiles. So that's already a thing.
Ye spoke at
So
me?
Montron, I want you to hide in shadows, and I want you to identify some booby traps, because I know there's plenty of those in this room. I think all these little teardrops are traps, not disarmed. Okay, that's interesting. So let's see if we have a potion that will increase his. Let's see, does insight do it? No, that just increases his. Is it no genius? Just increases intelligence. Thievery, does that? It's either thievery or perception. So it gives open locks. Is open locks what I need? Fine, we already found it. So open locks should be what I need. Not disarmed. Not disarmed. Not disarmed. His open locks is at 140. Okay, so let's see if we can't stack that with potion of insight. Nope, that's list one. Where's the other one? Perception. That's find traps as well as open locks. So let's try this out. Cool. Now my open locks is to 160 and my find traps is 105.
If I no get help.
Not disarmed, and I even set it off.
Ow!
Wow. Okay, well, apparently I'm not disarming any of that. Can I disarm this? Alright, at least that's something. Is there any more? Yes. So, don't step on the center. That's what we're gonna get out of this. Montron almost killed himself. No traps on this side? You sure? Okay, fine. Okay, so
What
let's
is it?
start the cheese. We've got some potions of fireball. We've got 2 separate wands of it. I'm sure we probably have some scrolls. Anything else that doesn't AoE? No. Skull trap doesn't. Not exactly. We have 4 arrows that do it. Okay, so
What?
first we're gonna cheesily shoot this stuff, and we're gonna throw it right up here at the stairs. So the bats just died. Angelo took 1 point of fire damage. Tazok took 2. Sarevok took 1. Not much. I'm also standing
This better be good.
in a noxious cloud. And Sarevok comes running. Interesting.
Yes?
You are indeed family.
Okay.
No other could have lived to oppose me in person. Of course, it will not matter in the end. Ultimately, I will prevail, and a new era will be born unto the realms.
Okay, you're mad. What do you hope to gain by resurrecting a dead god? There must be another way, brother. We could rally, fight this evil together. Okay, I don't care about that. What right do you claim the ownership of this new era? What if I intend to take it from you? Your evil ways end here tonight. This god stays dead, and you will join him. Let's say, what if I take it from you? No, let's ask him what he hopes to gain by resurrecting a
The
dead god.
streets will run red with blood when my work is finished.
That's not what he says. His father Baal is dead, but the slaughter I will orchestrate will prove me to be his most worthy successor. I will raise his power from the ashes. The streets will run wet with blood when my work is finished. Successor. Deities are not known for sharing their power willingly. And what if I can prove myself to be more deserving of such power? You're worthy of nothing more than death you will receive by my hand. Yeah, I'm not neutral evil or anything like that. I'm just one as death.
Face me! Face the new Lord of Murder!
Yes, sister, bring your rage to bear, and we shall end this in a manner befitting our heritage. Face me. Face this new Lord of Murder. Angelo, Tazok, reveal yourselves and finish this now. Okay, so I did not expect
What is it?
that
What
he is
he
gonna jump out.
I don't want to talk.
Let's drink a potion.
Be
erect.
Let's not use the fireball missiles. Let's not even have them up there. Let's start with the... Oh, this is a distance arrow? I don't know. I thought that was the armor piercing one, but apparently not. So we're going to start with this one, because these are nasty. It doesn't say because I don't have it identified, but I'm pretty sure it pierces armor, or something like that. So we'll start with this on him.
I warrant
The
your
fire
attention.
arrows.
Oh, rapturous day, Kalu Kalei.
We'll do the cold arrows. Or even the +2 would be good. Let's do the +2 arrows, make sure they hit. I really highly doubt a hold person would work, but we're going to try it.
Voice is ambrosia.
And we're also going to magic missile him. And I'm going to run away with my main character. Oh. He is super hasted.
What?
Okay, so they did bring their
Feeling too good.
wizard to
I need
bear.
now.
That's not good.
Speak and be gone.
So where is the dispelling missiles? Montron,
Leave
start
me be.
shooting her.
Lest your head leave your neck.
Stop touching me!
We're going to
Something troubling you?
summon
Yes.
some monsters.
Your voice is ambrosia.
This is not how I wanted the fight to go down, not at all.
Stop touching me!
What kind of summon stuff do I have? Shield and Wearer, Priest, oops. Haste, Hold Monster. Flame Arrow, First Level. Spell Magic. Nothing scroll-wise that I care too much about. The Cone of Cold, though, that could be worthwhile. I gotta get the images peeled off first.
The only thing better than gold is more gold.
What part of I'm a loner do you not understand?
The gods wish to destroy, they first made
Alright, he's got some crazy magic resistance if I remember, but... There we go. Alright, Kagain is dead. But that's okay.
What?
Magic Missile her.
I ate his liver with a nice
Cone
kion
of Cold her.
and some vomiting.
Let's see. She used to dispel on me. Wanted to see if he had. Well, he took 2 damage from Zarzar. He doesn't look like he has any magic resistance.
Night Singer, give me power.
So let's keep trying to hold him then.
Yes?
Well, I'm sorry you died, Kagain, but
Ulza?
I don't want to use the silence because I might hit my own people. We'll keep trying to hold him. obviously not held.
You spoke at me?
Just had chaos, death cancel.
Our father's work.
He doesn't have that chaos crap, just the wizard. Does she have a dispel scroll of any form? No, but she has a nice wand that she can use. Use it on the wizard. Wizard's down. Sarevok is almost out of hobgoblins.
Night Singer, give me.
And then my sorcerer's gonna go down. Okay. So that's fine, that's fine. I was not
You
expecting
spoke at me?
them to all come running down with the fireball, so I guess that cheesy tactic isn't gonna work anymore. They've prevented that. But why? I cannot find that booby trap that was over here. That caused the nauseous gas.
I like it. I don't want to
Okay,
talk.
so let's heal up. We'll heal up again. I don't find a whole lot of use to. I'm just glad that Tazok didn't come down at the same time. Only the wizard did. But even that, he's hasted. That's pretty awful. It would be nice to have a way to slow him down. I guess that pauses it so you can't drink. Oh, no. Don't drink anymore. Can't give it to him. Inventory's full. Okay. You can drink up too.
Be direct.
I'm gonna have everyone drink some type of magic prevention stuff so that they can't get chaos. Maybe. I think preemptively using the wand to summon hobgoblins or whatever would also be good. And I can use those as a wall. Oh my gosh, stop having full inventory. On the ground. No, wrong thing. Stop it. Wrong person.
This better be good.
Drink.
Speak and be gone.
Okay, so oh my gosh, this inventory management crap is getting annoying. Okay, we're gonna drink heroism and speed. Speed and heroism. I don't want to drink the anti-magic because I think if
Something
it's
troubled
planned
you?
out well
What?
enough.
Your voice is ambrosia.
Jean Calais?
I will listen. For
Listen,
now.
I
I
can
need
kill.
it.
Be direct.
What need ye dead?
Not that one. I can kill the wizard off.
Speak and be gone.
You spoke at me?
I've got a really nasty wand of paralysis. And that could work really well. And I've got the wand of Cone of Cold. It doesn't have much charges left, but all three wizards just have wands that they can pump. We've got Dispelling Arrows. Okay, so
I don't want to
I
talk.
want the first damage to be dealt by Kane.
This better be good.
Go pester someone else.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
I need an arrow.
What need ye dead?
Me will crush you. Crush you to goo.
I don't want to talk.
Alright, come running out, Tazok.
You are indeed family. The streets will run red with blood when my work is finished. Face me! Face the new Lord of Murder!
Ye spoke at
Okay,
me?
Halfling. Start with +2 arrows.
I will listen
You.
for now.
Sorry that I didn't switch these ahead of time. Start with the acid arrows.
Ulsa?
You can start right off the bat with the wand.
Stop touching me!
You can start right off the bat with this one. And
What is it?
you can start right off the bat by trying to paralyze him.
Go
And
pester
you can
someone else.
shoot crossbow bolt at him. Okay, there's the wizard.
This better be good.
So you switch to the dispelling arrows.
I need an
You
arrow.
come over here and hit him with that.
Be direct.
You can keep shooting at Sarevok.
What need ye dead?
Jalcales?
You can keep damaging Sarevok.
Something troubling you?
You can shoot some magic missiles just in case that helps.
What?
As can you. Okay, my monsters are almost dead.
Night Singer, give me power.
Your voice is ambrosia.
So,
Stop touching me!
one.
I warrant your attention. Oh, rapturous day.
Hold off the
Soup
speed, so
LA.
let's drink another speed potion.
The only thing better than gold is more gold.
Okay, the wizard's down.
Father's work.
Okay, you get out of there. I want the summoned creatures to take the damage.
Something troubling you?
Let's go back to the magical arrows.
Speak and be gone.
Acid
Gold
arrows.
runs
All looks good. And Sarevok has gone down. Boom. Boom. And Tazok never even showed up to the fight. He's back there in the fog of war somewhere. sure if this part has sound or if it's just a visual film. I do have a lot of the audio options turned off, so it's possible. Okay, so hinting at there's a giant hall full of statues, all representing Bale's children, and we've only eliminated one of them. But that is the end. So thank you so much for watching. There's the achievement. Beat the game, plus no one dying, I think. So, right. That was a lot of fun. I'm glad to have beaten it. It was a definitely new experience for me, trying out a sorcerer. Plays video game-wise a lot better than a wizard does, as far as not having to rest as much, and having a lot more spells per level to cast, but it having Czar around so that I had some options made that part of it not too bad. And you have plentiful scrolls for those emergency situations, but I find for the most part I only ever use the same 4 or 5 spells anyways. So it was pretty cool. So I will see you again. We're going to transfer this character over to Baldur's Gate 2 somehow, and we'll be enjoying that next game the next time I play. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.